so I was just testing my vertical today because it was wet and I didn't want to push any dunks today because I don't know, I just don't feel like dunking in the wet and getting like absolutely soaked. I just wanted to kind of see where my vert was at today. I kind of just came to the session not really expecting a PR. I expected to probably cut it short after not being able to touch like 10 foot, so to come out with like 5 inches more than what I came into the session kind of like expecting is like a very good result. I'm super happy with that, and also that matches my PR off of 5 steps back in September, which is like kind of crazy to think about because I should definitely be able to jump a little bit higher off of 5 steps. So that puts me like 3 inches off a 40-inch vertical roughly. I think like if we're going to be technical about it, 3.5. I've not actually measured my standing reach yet, so I'll maybe just go and do that right now just on camera. Should be about 7.3.5-ish. Usually say 7.3.5. I've never measured it higher than that, so go and check that quickly now. Let's go and put the vert tip down. So as you can see there, it's like a little over 7.3, so I usually just say like a round up to 7.3.5 because that's going to be more accurate for tracking terms. I probably could just kind of claim 7.3 still, but I'm just going to add that ½ inch on just to kind of be 100% accurate with what my standing reach is. So super happy with that. I think 40 inches honestly now doesn't seem too far away, which will be honestly awesome to hit. Like today as well, it's raining. I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I think even if it was dry today, I'd still have came away with the same result. I don't think I maybe could have pushed it like ½ an inch higher, but like honestly, I don't expect it would have been that much better. Like I don't think I could have got 10.6 on 3 steps today. So yeah, super happy with that though, because like touching 10.5 means that like 9.11 off a lob should be there. If I can get like a good lob down, I should be able to get 9.11 on a good day, and probably like 9.10 should be relatively easy today as well if I was palming the ball. I'm imagining that's the kind of touch I could have got from like last year when I actually got my first dunk off 3 steps, so super happy to finally test 10.5 off 3 steps. I finally kind of feel like I'm at where I should be, and yeah, just looking forward to pushing more steps in better weather. So usually my best jumps are from 6 steps. That's what I tested, 38 inches or 10.5 touch as well at the dunk camp. So at dunk camp 2019 I ended up touching exactly the same as what I touched today, which was 10.5. so I think with the 6 step approach that I did at dunk camp, I think definitely I should be close to 40, so just have to wait and see. The goal I set this year was to test 40 inches plus on concrete, so if I touch 10.5 this year on concrete off a full approach, then that should put me right around the 40.5 inch mark. So looking forward to doing that. Definitely think I'm capable of doing it. It's just kind of a case of having like the right day, you know, nice kind of warm day where it's not raining. So you can see I'm pretty wet from the session as well. I need to go and have a shower now, but just super happy with that session because I did not expect anything today. And yeah, I guess that'll be it for the video. It's just going to be a vert test, so nothing super exciting, but hopefully next week it'll be a little bit more, some birds there, but hopefully next week it'll be more like dry and I'll actually be able to get some decent temps on the 910 rim, so see how that goes. But now I feel like I'm confident enough to kind of be dunking on 910, so yeah, tune in next week for next week's session. I guess probably done it by the time this is uploaded, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, thank you for watching.